Well, I got a new project here. I just had to cut off the catalytic converters. They were kind of stopped up, did a oil change, spark plug, so on and so forth. Actually, I didn't buy this car. Let me see. I didn't buy this truck for the motor at all. It's got a V6 in it. I just need to put it around a little bit. I sold my GMC, and mainly so I can just start throwing some money in these. The one owner vehicle, heat, AC works, bought it cash money. So it's our heap until we start working on it. We either got a 6.0 or a 5.3 turbo. I got a buddy of mine at work that he has the same exact truck. He's got a 5.3 twin turbo. I only think we want to do one. Got some dents and dings, which that one right there could be popped out without even messing the paint up. Other than that, man, it's fairly clean, especially as cheap as I got it. But it is just a workhorse. We'll probably put a bench with a console in there before we're done with it. But yeah, one owner, so pretty decent driving. It was got it about an hour away, and man, it was 70 miles an hour, cruise control, you're good. You hit the bottom of a hill, start to go up, and that thing was just lacking power. Bad lacking power. So I cut the cats off, and they were clogged up really bad. Put some straight pipes in it, which the exhaust, it sounds like a V6. So I still got the stock muffler on it, everything. I don't even have insurance or tags on it. We didn't really expect to do anything with it other than pull the motor and put the motor in, and while the motor's out anyways, do all the body work and get it fixed up. This is my wife's truck. This is what she's wanting. This is the body style. This is the truck exact. Just we want to do something different with the motor, different with the body, and then lower it however much she's wanting to lower it. She won't let me bag it. That's her fault. But other than that, I've been driving the old bag truck daily. Now I'm all for the scene, but anybody else knows as much as I do about driving something that's customized every day. You kind of get tired of it, man. You kind of get to where you're just wanting to hop in, start it, and go. I ran hard lines, half-inch hard lines, ran over the top there. There's a whole bunch of crap going on underneath the bed. So my air is good. I'm on momentary switches, so it's not like I have an E level or nothing, which I plan on ordering. But now I've got this one to where I can just put it back and forth to work. I'm going to pull this one apart until we get everything motor-wise ready for this one. Now I'm trying to get my shop a little bit more set up, a little bit more established, and all I've actually really done is just got a whole bunch more beer. I did figure out the best thing about my shop is this guy right here. This guy right here is with me day and night. He keeps the beer cold. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. Ain't much of nothing. Try to get this one, once we start pulling the motor and stuff like that, yeah, it's a learning process for me. I got a buddy that he's already done all the LS swaps and this and that, so he knows what he's looking for, what I need, how to do it. So he's gonna help me with that. And then that one, just kind of routine maintenance on it. And then the rear half, I'm gonna redo the whole thing. I've been looking at I think it's Airlift 3P or 3H or some shit, I don't know, since no AccuAir anymore right now. That's all I got left to go on. I'm gonna try to order whatever that Ready Lift or whatever it's called. I can't think of what it's called right now, but I'm gonna order it, and then as I do it, I'm gonna make a video on how the ride sensors hook up, the shit I'm fucking up, the shit I'm doing right, and actually make a video. Because what everybody does in the video, they're like, oh man, look I'm gonna put AccuAir on this. And they're like, oh man, oh, you know, 30 minutes later it looks like this. Yeah, so there's no actual real videos on how the wiring goes. You know, people want to spend $3,000 on something. I want a detailed video. Fuck, how'd you do this shit? I want to know what's up. I mean, yeah, it's common sense, but at the same time, you know, what am I getting into when I'm buying your product? I want a video of it. So the Ready Lift, the AccuAir, you know, you got, and I don't know if this is not good to say or what, but you got Delmo's. Dude is badass. There's not one video on how they actually done it if they were just a beginner. You know what I mean? Switch suspension. Fuck, even just AccuAir by themselves. Just a video on, hey, look, I'm going to take this stock truck. This is what I'm doing from day one till the sumbitch is scraping fucking pavement. So I figure out, once I get the kit, once I get everything lined out, figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, I will try to make a detailed video now that I'm making a little bit more videos. Put another one on here once we do something with this. That right there, I'm going to build an A-frame with a hoist so I can pull beds here and be able to set them down inside the shop somewhere. But other than that, that's all that's been going on. It's going to look good when it's done. And that one's just going to be exactly the same. Not going any further on it. It's just it is a daily driver. 76,000 miles now. And heater, air conditioner works, everything works. It just needs to be cleaned up. Just things tidied up. But the real mechanical and suspension and everything else is good. I would just like to be able to push number one. And I know for a fact I'm not going to scrape when I go out of this driveway right here. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm looking at for this one. This one right here. I don't know exactly what my wife has in mind. But I will say, I dig that she wants to buy a vehicle. I dig that she wants to customize it. She's already talking about a motor. She doesn't want anything that just goes fast. But she wants something that sounds good and has the power when she's pulling up to one of you guys in a GT Mustang that won't shut the fuck up with the revving. However, that's what's going on. F-250 is still here. But I'll put some more videos on here when I get a chance.